Man, you know that international community gave the government $78 billion?
What? Where you also?
Look at it, like the thing that people talking all around here and you say wetting.
My man, you might not be saying it what you know about the comment, but you know what other people would think when they hear saying things like that?
So what? Now I'm rare. I get my freedom of speech, so I don't get time for that thing you're talking, say.
I think you be good at the content and share the money.
Never let freedom of speech interfere with your freedom of thoughts. I'm not saying you shouldn't express yourself, but is it really based on your point of view, or are you just saying what you think others want to hear? As a matter of fact, freedom of speech is restricted by the government, but the freedom of thoughts can never be taken. That's why I wonder why people tend to be more interested in what others can give them instead of what they already have. Do not talk everything you say. Some of the things are better said in your mind only. And the hardest part is to think. Most people only think when they are overthinking. Others are just good at remembering things. We say our country is peaceful and free, but no, it isn't. Until we make peace with ourselves and give freedom to our own thoughts. Because peace is not merely the absence of war, it is also a state of mind. We keep fighting with ourselves and the memories of our past, but the only way to experience real peace is by having a peaceful mind. And what's freedom when we enslave our own thoughts but always criticize the opinions of others? You shouldn't blame society for your struggles or the government for lack of job opportunities, when in fact you could actually help by providing some, as long as you keep trying with a solid will of making good impact for others. Because the bottom line is, society owes you nothing. It was here before you, so if anything, you owe it to be better. Do not be concerned that others are disappointing you. Be concerned that you expect too much from others. We are all government officials. Some people just volunteer to take the blames of others. Yes, things are tough sometimes and life becomes unbearable, but you have to keep up, because the only difference between here and there is T. That's time. Steve Harvey once said, if you are going through hell, keep going. Why would you stop in hell? Many of us are so trapped in our miserable lives that we end up ignoring the signs and opportunities which could lead us to a better one. But who is to blame when, growing up as kids, we are told not to think for ourselves, but forced to believe things we do not understand only because we are instructed to? They tell us what to do, but not why we do it. They try to block our visions and insist we are still small, failing to realize that the heart of a person does not determine their sight. Even our schools keep teaching us what to think instead of how to think. As a result, most people do not even know what it is like to be their real selves, because they are constantly being other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions. Even their happiness is based on another person's sorrow. In order to know your true self, you must learn to be yourself and stop following the crowd, because those people aren't going anywhere. I know these are difficult times, but the only way forward is by looking in that direction and accepting the life we have now with the condition it brings.